JoseFantasticville fans, Jose here. I'm getting ready to eat my lunch. I'm on my lunch hour. I'm at the third week of my new job here. So I just bring you guys along. I know I didn't post that I was going to do it live, just something out here. Again, real quick. Let me go and see what I got in my meal bag here. Flip this around if it'll let me. So this is out where I'm eating lunch. And then flip it again. The building behind me is called Pinkerton's Barbecue. They have barbecue in there. And then I'll flip it back around so you can see what I got in my little lunch bag. Got an AZ Pro lunchbox here. Let's see if you guys like it. Got a sandwich today, fudge brownie, chips. Got my drink there, and some probiotics. That's a snack later. Just got my little lunch there. Let me get it started here. Again, just outside my work here, getting this lunch in. Thanks for the people here. Again, like I said, I'm just here getting ready to eat my lunch. Got some stuff my wife packed for me last night. I'm gonna just chow down here. Get that lunch open. How you doing? The people right here. Hello, how you guys doing? Just getting ready to chow down. My lunch here. Flip it around. Just enjoying it here. I'm this location downtown San Antonio. I'm on North Main and the 100 block of West Houston, and also North Flores is the other street on the other side there. There's a Chick-fil-A down at that corner. Actually gets real busy. Got the tall silver building over here. Can't just eat my chow. The barbecue place behind me is called Pinkerton's. I haven't been there yet. I guess I'll eat lunch there one day. Some people say it's good, but I like going and judging myself. I'll go check it out there. Probably one of these days here. Again, a real nice place to relax and just eat. Oh, it's got filters. Again, the building over there, that tall building behind me, my shoulder, let me see. That's the Robert E. Lee Hotel back there behind me. You guys can see it. Thanks for joining me for lunch. Again, like I said, um, this one road over here is North Main, Houston, and then South Florida Street. That place gets a lot of people to eat there. I don't know if anybody's leaving comments or chatting. I don't see anything here. But again, just eating my lunch. Thanks to 2 people watching right now. I'm in an area where there's a couple historical buildings. One of them is called the Milan Building. It was the first skyscraper in the United States to have AC back in the 1920s. I actually walk by it when I get here to work. Let me flip this around. I might go on that Starbucks after this. But on the other side was trees. There's no island building. Like I said, first AC that was put in, skyscraper is there. I'm eating right now, so if you guys just want to enjoy the sounds, thanks for the 2 people here. You're watching. Oh man, I went out. There's a line to get in. The birds sound pretty good today. Something I learned about San Antonio. I went to some training the other day. And, San Antonio is one of the 2 places that UNESCO says is a gastronomical city. We have such a variety of food here. And there's a couple places around here that have food. Right now the temperature is about 87 degrees. Not too bad. And 2 people here, thank you. Again, I don't know if there's any chat or comments here. I don't see any, but hello for the people watching. JoseFantasticville again. I'm busy eating my lunch here. I work in the building right there directly. But when I have packed lunch, whenever my wife has some food cooked or I buy something, we'll pack it in here. My little AZ Pro. I got this at Sam's. It's a nice little container that you could eat in. Put stuff in. It keeps it warm or cold, whichever you need. On the other side of the hill, they got some more tables to sit, but they're out in the sun. Got a couple more chips. Got a full lunch hour. I'll take the circle around so I show you guys the Milan building. I have to eat the brownie later for my snack. Thanks for the subscriber that's here, follower, friend, somebody who likes the lives. Thanks for supporting, being there. I don't know how loud I sound. I don't want to be chewing too loud. Oh man. Okay, guys, I did a walk before I head back in. Okay, JoseFantasticville. I'm gonna walk back to where I work, but indirectly, I'm gonna take this day. We're a couple blocks from the Alamo here. I think like 4 blocks, 5 blocks. But that building right there on the other side of that tour bus is the Milan building. Again, it was the first skyscraper in the United States to have AC units or air conditioning going through it in the 1920s. And then they're building a high-rise condos right next to it. I don't recall what building was there. Just continue walking down the street here. They usually have some food trucks here. Don't see any today. I still got about 20 minutes on lunch. So the building there in front of me, the corner with the clock, that's where Chick-fil-A's at inside. It's called the Rand Building. It was established in 1913. That building was put there. 1913, the Rand Building. That old building over there, the orange one, I guess I could walk that way. I gotta go that way anyway. That's the Bexar County Courthouse. Bear is spelled B-E-X-A-R.
Wait.
And yes, that clock still works. I walk to the inn. Yeah, and I don't. Again, JoseFantasticville. Just taking my lunch. Ate something there.
To see for sure it was gone.
I don't know how this live does any chatting or whatever. I don't see anything. But thanks again for the 2 people that actually showed up and watched. Um, I didn't publicize it or anything like that. Post that I was going to do it. I just like, let me try it out during my lunch. I walked to the other end since I got like 15, 20 minutes. Well, here's a historical marker. T.C. Frost Wool Warehouse. Former Texas Ranger and Confederate soldier Thomas C. Frost, 1833-1903, began a wool commission business as part of his mercantile enterprises in 1870. He purchased wool from producers throughout the state and stored it in warehouses on this site until prices increased. His storage facilities enabled wool producers to avoid selling their crops when the market was low, thus building up the industry. Frost gradually became to act as a banker for his customers and eventually gave up his other businesses to create the Frost National Bank, which everyone knows as Frost Bank. That big silver building with all the glass that's on the other side, that's the Frost building. This is part of the Frost also, but that's a newer version. There's a lot of restaurants that are still shut down, closed. A lot of them got closed from the COVID. This used to be Bill Miller's.
Yeah.
Again, that place over there is the Bear County. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock. There's not a historical marker over there. A lot of these older buildings have historical markers. I'm just walking around the building I work in. I don't know how well you see those, but they all have symbols up there in the circles. Eagle, buffalo, American Indian, another eagle. City Council Chamber, Municipal Plaza building. So I'm just going around the block here and then go back inside where I work. Had a lunch here, but just continue to walk around. And then there's a lot of parts of San Antonio that got marked where you're at. And there's a city hall right across the street. Spanish Governor's Palace. We're in one of the cultural zones. There's the City Hall of San Antonio there. Make my way around the building. I can't record inside. So that historical marker I read, that big glass building there, is the Frost. Again, it started off here in Texas. Started off here as warehousing, and then he ended up going into banking. For the followers, thanks for coming in, looking, sharing. liking. Some older buildings here. There were restaurants over there. The 7-Eleven at the corner. We got about 10 more minutes for lunch. Surprising, I already did 20 minutes. Well, I worked my lunch out. Well, JoseFantasticville fans will say here, I just did if you guys like this live session, I know I didn't publicize it like I said. Go on, like, share, subscribe. Have a good one. I have to get back to work. Adios. Take care.